Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Tigers going up against the Jokers. First pitch coming your way next. And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena.
For Louisiana, the shortstop, Jeremy.
The pitch.
Pena
tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
Are they hard to work on?
High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Here's Juan Soto. That's in there, and it's 0-1. And ball one.
And the guy doesn't have it. Like a lot of people
To the right side. He steps on the bag. One out in the top of the first.
Good two-seam action right there. Running away from the batter. Rolled over it. Got the ground out.
So up next, Mark McGuire. Line drive. Chisholm puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 1-0.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
And first offering is fouled off. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple gold gloves and a platinum glove, multiple all-star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes to the plate because he's got all kinds of different colognes that he wears and sometimes mixes them.
Lindor off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. Out to center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Here's Trey Turner.
For the Jokers, the shortstop, Trey.
The pitch.
Turner.
This to third.
Rolls
across the diamond. One gone, bottom half of the first. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. There's the strike.
And you know what?
Home one's the count.
Guys, if anybody has full lights for this car, 512 yards.
Oh, he can't squeeze it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. And now, Munetaka Murakami. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, my neck.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
So 2 down. Eddie Matthews, the next to hit. Check swing, went around. Strike one.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
That one misses. 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Now fly ball to right center. Jackson racing hard to get it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning.
George Springer, Mike Trout.
And welcome back. Here's George Springer.
I just know I'm about to give up a home run.
And And here it comes. Bounce to the left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
What?
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. In the air to left down the line. Chisholm makes the grab, one down. Number 8 digs in now. In the air left field. Chisholm moving under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
The right fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
First pitch, and he just misses.
The reason why we're going over to this shop is
That's inside. Springer, the runner at first with 2 gone. A new arm into the game, the righty, Hunter Strickland.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
3-1 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Check on the runner, and Springer's in there safely.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
To third, Murakami. Whips it across. That ends the frame. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to first. The tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. Squeezes it, and there's 2 away. Lays out. He's got it. Nicely done for the out. All set for the start of the inning. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Swinging a grounder foul, first base side. Strickland, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a sinker.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
That one down the line. The 0-1. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. How about that double play? And now it's Frankie Lindor. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. That's out to center field. Rodriguez settles under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Joel
The
Payne.
pitch. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. And it's even up. And strike 2.
I went way left. What is wrong with me?
The 1-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 gone.
Sinker cut in
And
like a
Eugenio
cutter.
Suarez
Oh my
up to hit now. Swing and a bouncer. Pena in plenty of time to first, and they're down to their last out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Turner up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Swung on, belted. Trout ranges back. Looking up, and that'll do it. And a 1-0 final score here in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire outfit.
My hand itchy, bro. I got money coming to me.
This front end right here,
That bitch itchy as a motherfucker. VR is a bit on stubs, you stupid. I just lost to the dumbest thing. I don't understand how people button dance.
Didn't you have like $25 stuff?
Huh? What you said?
Didn't you have like 25,000 stubs? Why you only got 861?
I have a habit. The same habit with Madden. The only difference is it's easier to earn stubs on here than Madden.
We already talked about this a lot, and I think we're definitely going to go through with that because the SB kit itself was absolutely insane, but the SBJ is a step up. I just love how the spoiler stuff is.
Oh yeah, still don't have enough for it. Oh, back to events.
Whoa! This is the man right here, guys. Sir, tell them about the deal that we got. Okay, guys. You got for everybody, right? I know this car is like I didn't find it cheap.
I low-key regret going to play basketball yesterday.
That boy hurt.
Whoa.
Arms are sore. We only played for like 4 hours, but man. Griffey, Sosa, Chipper.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Seagulls going up against the Jokers. Ready to go now? Trey Turner at the plate.
Trey Turner.
This to center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one away. Ken Griffey Jr. now at the plate.
The center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
There's a swing and a drive.
I knew it.
Out of here. He'll touch them all, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
100%
Down the
fault.
third baseman, Chipper Jones. The other way, jumps, but it's off his glove, and he'll be safe at first.
Couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That hits the dirt. Ball one. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Jones, round second on his way to third. They're waving Chipper home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0. Here's Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses there. Ball one. Sosa, the runner at second with one away.
Not really. It's got Sammy Sosa, Chipper Jones, Ken Griffey Jr.
Outside.
You find an actual person?
Yes.
Swing
And
and
he
a
don't
base
swing
hit.
at nothing
Sosa
outside the zone.
coming home. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Man,
4
the
hits in a
computer swing
row,
that shit
and they're
outside the
really
zone.
swinging it here. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. They say it went.
Finally.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him
How
out.
can you see where he
Luke
throw the ball
Eric
at?
getting ready to hit.
What you mean?
You swung
On the
at that?
ground right
Foul.
side and foul.
I'm not the one
ball.
batting.
And the 0-1.
Oh,
That one hammered center field. That's back there. And caught on the warning track.
Yeah, I gave up 3. Now watch me get none of them back.
Bottom of the first. Digging in, Trey Turner. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Slow ass slider. Then I went all the way to the right.
Line drive.
why you got your thing all the way at the top?
Sosa pulls it down.
Because I have
Up
a
and
habit
down.
of slamming it down, so I have
digging
to start
in,
at the top.
Julio Rodriguez.
If I start down here, it's harder for me to go up.
Hard hit, right side.
I like it. I like the PCI.
Lindor on the first. And that
cannot hear you.
quickly 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches,
I
2
said I like the
That is an
PCI on the
excellent
right.
base.
Munetaka Murakami in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
I like the PCI on the right.
Swing and a miss.
One.
And the
I read
count
that
even at
one
1.
wrong.
You read it though.
And now 1
Yeah,
and
see?
2.
You swung at that.
Cuts and misses. It's a strike.
Everything inside.
They didn't count that. Wow.
Here's the speedy catcher, Craig Biggio.
Craig.
Dog. You swinging at everything.
Lefty out of the pen.
Shut up.
Cionel Perez.
Pretty tight
Let's
game,
stop
so
swinging
we're
that
looking for
shit.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
You put a
And a
50 foot area on there.
And he pumps it a strike.
Yeah, man.
And
It's the
Craig and
moonshot
Kevin
on it.
Biggio
You
were
only
just
use
the
common
second
pitches.
father-son combo to each hit for the cycle. Pretty cool for both of them. And you know how I love the cycle. And they get Biggio for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 9. The left fielder, number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. In the air, left field. And there's 2 away. Here's Turner now.
He is not playing with me.
Pitch misses for ball 1.
That ball not swinging on nothing.
And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in
Just
here.
go.
You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And he dodges that fastball.
Oh,
In there at the knees. Line drive, base hit. Around
They
first,
got a
headed for
better.
2.
Okay.
And that's a 2-bagger.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 1-1.
Swing and a miss.
That one fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that?
That's
I think there
wide.
was.
Yeah.
God damn.
Little slider action.
That'd be trapped on my fucking
The
truck.
next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Joel Payamps gets handed the rock out of the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here
Swing
with
is
the 3-hole
batting
hitter
over
coming
500
up
everybody
if
have
he's
to-
walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the grab on the run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie
Sanchez back to work. Base hit center field. Here's Juan Soto. First offering misses the mark.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Hauls it in for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swings through that.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Nope.
Pitch misses. 1-2 the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is
come on.
popped up. Jones makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Ketel Marte, a switch hitter batting right.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Dennis.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Matthews leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ripped to third, but handled, and that. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Payamps measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Chipper swings and connects deep to left field, and that one's gone into the bleachers. So he blasts one out the up.
Yeah, you got that one. Ain't even worth it. You bet over 500 with damn near everybody. Well, at least I got stuff to go to BR now. Shit. What was I working on? Yagi.
Basically, the whole entire thing is carbon the
Stubs. So guard.
carbon and alkaline designer right here, dude.
What the lefty?
That is just
Switch it. That's always good. 99
I think
Velo.
we might even go with like a nice triangle from AZA Auto, put some carbon on it, but so far, dude.
That's with the speed out there. It's good speed, great contact.
That is sick. Watch the dash, dude. I love how it turns all. It does have 17,000. It's kind of high, but honestly, for this car, it's perfect. Not too much, but still is worth every bit of 500, 400,000 with a rebuilt title.
I have way too many lefties now. Taylor. Woodlock.
Talk about the next thing, the next carbon fiber, or the most important carbon fiber repair which is on the roof. I want to show you guys the back so we see. Let's walk over here and show you guys that epic back here, dude. Look at that seat right there, dude.
Right,
I mean, as and everything right here. Look at all the mud back there.
Davies.
Dude, somebody went mud bogging or something to this thing, dude. I wonder what happened. I wonder if there's photos or maybe a video of this thing.
Sander.
Somebody has to find it.
I'm on top of you.
Every bit and piece that we need, the quarter panels, like everything. That way we don't have any slowdowns. You know what I mean? 100%. As you can tell, tail lights and all that good stuff. Exactly. But the next major thing that we want to talk about is the repairs that already got started on this car. Normally we don't do that. Most of the time we just do all the repairs, but in this instance, dude, we had to have somebody professional, and there he is right there. Mike sitting right there. Want to kind of just tell us exactly what happened?
All the layers of carbon were just this one little section. Everything was missing, basically. The layers were peeled back. Wow. Just ever so slightly. So, I fixed it with forge and the same woven twill that did this. Why are you not investing in Paxton? Why are you not investing in one of the most incredible real estate strategies? It's not a but where it's at, the strength of it. This whole entire triangle. So that is not lucky. Usually I have to do this all by perfect and make a mold of it and then tight it at least.
It's Josh's fault.
Yeah, I'm off.
And right now, I'm doing the bottom side of this. You want to pop it off?
Yeah, let's pop it off, man. That'd be awesome. So this is great. So our moving this forward on the rear end, and it was either or getting this. What would be the best option? Definitely getting the repair would be the faster option. Yeah, the whole tub is like 30 grand or something like that, which is third. You even said that the cost of placing everything, swapping everything over to a new tub would be an absolute repair. So this is the way to go.
Welcome to Ship It Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's New Orleans going up against Baton Rouge. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off for New Orleans, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The wind and the pitch. In for a strike. And this one is off and running. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. Out towards right center field. Walsh racing into the alley. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away. Here's a big power threat. Number 9.
The second baseman.
He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle.
What am I doing?
There's one.
That's an out.
And that's 2.
What am I doing? Josh fault.
Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
For the
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Jeter.
And the pitch. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
I don't like Kyle Schwarber.
In there, and it's 0-1.
That's one card I'd be afraid of. Circle change in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. That one missed. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber. He has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Fouls one off, 2-2.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Hold on, man. Come on.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. Pretty nice play there. Here's the catcher to hit, Alex Hall.
The catcher, Alex Hall.
That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is outside. The 1-1.
I cannot hit my spots.
Garbage.
Good eye right there.
You play on beginner. You don't even play on rookie.
On the ground, out to short. To first, and the inning is over.
Josh.
Top of the second, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Stroman back to work. And that one off the outside edge.
Lefty, righty, righty.
LeBron only got 11 points. What the fuck is going on?
To the
Why
right
do I
side.
chase that?
Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Adley Rutschman in the box lays off for ball one. So 2 balls and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is in for a strike. Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And that extends the inning.
Batting 7th, the right fielder, number 19.
Runner at first.
Putting the lefty in.
First with 2 away. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
I'll roll this. Chapman.
In there for strike 1. Ward off of first with 2 away.
I don't have nobody who can play that spot. Actually, I can let him take
Now a
it.
move being made for a pinch hitter, number 21. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Let him take that.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss.
Slider was slow. Yeah.
We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Garrett
The
Stubbs.
third baseman.
New arm out of the bullpen, Erasmo Ramirez.
Stubbs. Your attention,
Now the
please.
right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
Erasmo
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
The pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Runner at first with no outs here. Goes down looking.
Why the fuck am I a shooting guard?
Here's Nico Horner.
Because you wear a shooting guard.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You made that shit.
Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. 1-1 now. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away. Nelson Cruz will hit next.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
0-2 now.
1 ball.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Now it rolls down into the corner. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the
I
inning.
know.
Fumble.
Back here at the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now the first baseman, Seth Brown. The pitch. Ball one there. Slider misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a.
Give me the ball. Give me the ball.
Give him the ball. He just go choke.
Good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get
Nigga took me out and we
right
winning.
down the middle. Not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Nelson Cruz swings through it for strike one. Next pitch is inside. And that's ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty to the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Did not want to swing at that.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Feed to second, that's one. Over to first, safe.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent.
Bro, you did all that fucking dribbling. I'm trying to get assist.
Number 9 takes low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. Breaks his bat and pops it up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Fucking broken bat, man.
And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And now the right fielder, Jared Walsh. Ramirez back to work. That misses, and that is ball one. Now on the bump, Ryan Thompson.
Now pitching, Ryan Thompson.
That hits the dirt. 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Reaches for it, but it's foul. That one to first. Brown steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. At the belt and fires.
Ball in.
Jeter at first, one gone. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alex Hall. Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away. Now here is Garrett Stubbs. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Now 1-1. And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And now it's Phil.
How did I get defensive breakdown? We switched.
Got him swinging. Welcome back. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. Man at second, nobody. Out, Chris. Certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Taylor turns to the right on the move. And there's 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. Grounded out his first time. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers walk.
And now this is down for a base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Swings and misses.
1 ball, 1
and the
strike.
count 1-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance from the runners.
Ooh, I can make a chopped cheese. Got the
And a
BMW.
Popped up. Horner makes the grab for the second out.
I keep messing that up. I keep swinging this.
Cause you dog
Oh,
shit.
James Outman,
Shut up.
the next to hit, entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. On the ground.
Bad. Sucks.
Walker takes it to the bag. That's
Sucks
the
and
third
sucks.
out.
Damn it. Do I even have pitchers warmed up for this? I don't think I got pitchers warmed up for this.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Chris Taylor now.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
Taylor.
Right. All I have available.
At the
is
bullpen
Guthrie.
is Will
Your
Smith.
attention, please. Now pitching, Will Smith.
It's not gonna go well.
And here it comes. And the pitch a little bit low. Ball 1. Good eye right there. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Right side. Makes a nice running catch. Runner tags at second, safe at third, and the winning run is on the doorstep. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Now it's going to be Nelson Cruz.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there, and it's 0-1.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to...
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Quick feed to second for 1. On to Brown, it's 2. We go to the top of the 5th, and here is Seth Brown.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. On the board first, it's 1-0. And they tag him out. Now it's the DH, Nelson Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time.
Pitching, Scott Efros.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a slow roller. Jeter. That's out number 2.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Bogarts stands in now and watches strike 1. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and the count is even 2-2. And now it's filled up. And that one is lifted in the air. Walsh makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Walsh, Jeter. All right. Except for Walsh. Walsh is a lefty.
Your attention, please. Now running at second base, number 36.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Christian Walker.
Leading off for the Tigers, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Clay Holmes.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
First offering, and it just misses.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 2-0. And there's a foul ball. Next one off the plate inside. 3-1. And a strike in there.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jared Walsh now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Home team down a run. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering misses. 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 1-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Just a huge at bat right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the 0-1. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ripped on a line. Junior hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets
Now
under it
batting,
just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Schwarber goes after that one for strike 1. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No
This is a
swing.
long-ass
Just
VR
held
game.
it back there. Right-hander kick steals. And downstairs.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it. That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Garrett Clevenger taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hall in the box now. Takes strike 1. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. All tied up here in extra innings. Next offering is in for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nice grab on the run. And that is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Garrett
Third
Stubbs.
baseman, Garrett Stubbs. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Justin Steele.
The pitch. A little roller up along first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front,
The
rolled
batter
over it,
number
put it on the ground.
Second base.
Now here is
Eric
number 9.
Sogard.
And takes low for ball 1. And that misses off the outside edge. The pitch. Out there to center. That gets down for a hit. Runner from third in to score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Junior, the next to hit, takes outside. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning
And
over.
we're back at the last fucking inning was.
And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Garrett
The
Stubbs.
third baseman.
About to go back to Apex. Damn it.
And a pitch.
Stubbs.
In for a strike. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball.
1.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Flips it behind his back. There to beat him by an eyelash. And now the center
Now
fielder,
batting,
Chris
center
Taylor.
fielder, Chris Taylor.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Next offering upstairs. On a line. Drops into the glove. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Outman makes the catch, inning over. Top of inning number 7. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The pitch. And misses inside.
You can expect this
That's
hitter to
not
be
even funny.
looking for
I'm
something
swinging
on
at
a
unnecessary
tee. He can
things.
get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And it's 1-1. And fouled off. 1-2 here. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's a 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores. It's 3-2.
Raleigh gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. I'll tell you.
Thank you.
Man, it's such a good
That's how you
feeling
losing
when
the
you
MLB.
smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home
Not
runs are
losing.
king, but I feel like
Boy,
nothing makes you
losing.
feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Into left center for a base hit. Around second is Rutschman. The throw to third. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Brown stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Ward stands at first with 1 out. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. Corner. Over to second. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try
Your
there.
attention, please. Now pitching, Dylan Floro.
Cruz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Number 2.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Ripped into left center, base hit. Brown rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
He was all over that one. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, man.
Just missed.
Dog shit. Swing and a miss. Boy, missing everything, miss.
The 1-2.
Well, now you got play vision.
In the dirt.
I don't have pick vision.
Nice job
I'd
behind
just
the
be
plate
eager
there.
to hit a home run.
Here's a 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Rolled over to third, and it's off the bag. No throw here, and the bases are now loaded with 2 away.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, number 9. 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, number 62.
Base hit, and a run comes in. Here's the throw to the plate. Pulls into third safely as they score a pair on the play.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
It's your dog shit.
Right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
It's too easy.
Back, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Winton Bernard.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Josh Rojas.
Adrian Morejon into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Horner flies around third. The throws offline, he's safe. It's 7-3.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit, Jared Walsh, 1 for 2. Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike 1. Down the inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Jokers taking on the Bisons. All right, ready to get underway. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 9.
Sogard.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next offering is fouled back. On a line, base hit.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Xander Bogaerts, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Ground ball could be two. Good feed, that's one. A sensational double play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch downstairs, ball 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
He's walking King Griffey.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the switch hitting catcher, Alex Hall.
The catcher, Alex.
The pitch.
Hall.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, Josh, you ready to go back to Apex?
Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
Into center. Junior makes the play, and there's one away. So up next, Derek Jeter.
The shortstop.
Well, Singy, Derek Jeter turned out to be a pretty good first-round pick by the Yankees in 1992. 6th overall. Remember, he struggled defensively in the minors, but debuted in 1995, helped lead the Yankees to a world championship in 1996.
Batting third, the designated hitter, number 4.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
2 outs, runner at first. Josh Harrison getting ready to hit.
Joshua.
And a good eye there.
That's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much.
Oh, and now a wild pitch. Rutschman gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning.
Okay.
Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Taylor Ward.
The left fielder.
Darvish back to work. And ball one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
You hit it so much.
Inside just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line to left. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And now it's even up. Slapped foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Ward gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Oh, you ain't got no power to be hitting that, man.
He's got it, and there's one down. So here's Brown at the plate. First offering misses the mark. Out to short. Oh, great stop. The throw. Jeter tossed to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Batting
Nelson Cruz will hit next.
Nelson Cruz.
That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
Okay.
And now the lefty. That's towards center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back out of the second. And here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn.
Right, left, right, left.
At the bullpen is Will Smith.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
You fucking
The next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Touch the dirt.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting 6th.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Cedric Mullins digs in now. Left field. Ward makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top top half of the third inning.
Leading
Stepping
off
in,
for New
Garrett
Orleans,
Stubbs.
the third baseman, Garrett Stubbs.
Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Ashby, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a curve. Oh, wow, what a stop. And very nicely
Can we
done
please
for the
stop
out.
getting in the direction of Barry Jeter? Because he go do that every time.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. He hit into a double play his first time up. Next offering is down low. Ball one. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Mullins hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was walked intentionally his first time. That hits the dirt. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Hall makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. And the pitch. Ball one there. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Makes the catch, and there's one away.
Couple of pitches.
Don't tell him that. Tell him to mask that.
In a quick
Your
out.
attention, please. Pinch hitting, Tim Anderson.
Domingo Tapia takes over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swings through that one. 0-1. A 1-run lead. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. And a base hit up the middle.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
In the dirt, blocked. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning.
So much rides on each and every at-bat in these 3-inning games. It's like the playoffs. Sometimes all it takes is one big swing and some great pitching to come away with a quick 1-0 win.
1-0 the final.
Like it or not, until you manage to upload your intelligence into a self-sustaining orbiting satellite equipped with high-speed internet and we'll be dependent on other members of the human race.
That's it. Prepare to be minimized.
I'm not finished. All scientists have to fundraise, Sheldon. How do you think I paid for my lab? I went to Saudi Arabia.
Your lab is funded by some Middle Eastern dilettante?
Technically, Faisal is my fiancé. But I do have a state-of-the-art 2-photon microscope and a place to stay in Riyadh for the winter.
Finds those puzzling camel race photos on your Facebook page.
And consider this. Without you to make the case for Marvin, the task will fall to people like Leonard and Rajay.
Are you trying to scare
Gunnar
me?
Henderson,
If you succeeded.
Blake Silver.
Well, then prepare to be terrified. If your friends aren't convincing, this year's donations are...
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Mudcats going up against the Jokers.
A liberal arts. No.
Billions of dollars being showered on poets, literary...
First pitch coming your way next.
Oh, the humanities.
Here's the shortstop at the plate,
Leading off
number
for
11.
Mississippi, the shortstop, Ruben Tejada.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Next offering is in for a
That's
strike.
dot
Oh, you didn't do that badly?
on the inside pitch.
Swing and a pop-up. And it falls. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, that's 2-strike hidden right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. With the way defenders track down balls these days.
There's one. On to Brown. It's 2. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson.
The third baseman, number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one the other way. Can't get there, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Round second, digging for third. Junior gets it back in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game.
If he took it.
So a man aboard. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That's off the mark, 1-0.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Runner leads away at second. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high
Would have had
cheese
third
for
if he'd
strike.
have went for it.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now number 9.
The
Well, look
second
out
baseman,
here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Joker.
That nigga Josh Williams was
Pitch.
flying now.
Wait, what? Oh,
That one lifted to
They're
left.
trying to see if you want to go back to Apex. And you
Rosarena
ain't
makes
responding.
the
oh,
grab.
my bad.
And
I
a
didn't know.
quick out
I was in.
number
I was in.
So digging in,
against
Garrett
Tom T.
Third
Stubbs.
baseman,
Yeah, I'm good.
Stubbs.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Simple change.
Left-hand batter waits. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. Stubs leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Like throwing in the dirt, and I keep swinging at it.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And stepping in is the speedy Ken Griffey Jr.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Like the third person to
Here's
walk
Adley
King Griffey
Rutschman.
Jr.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one is absolutely
Don't walk
belted.
King Griffey Jr.
And it is gone. He sends it out of here, and now they're out in front. It's 3-0. Taylor Ward now at the plate. And a foul ball.
I thought he was about to do a frustration fastball. Left, right, left. Warm up a lefty. Let me get a righty ready too.
The 0-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Second inning set to go, and now Blake Sable.
The catcher, Blake. Sable.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Adrian Morahome. He has a great slider with tons of movement. That one to first. He'll do it himself and quickly one away in the second. And here is C.J. Cron. Been an interesting path for C.J. Cron. 17th overall pick in 2011 by the Angels, debuted in 2014. But the power of the last few years has been amazing, and he became an all-star in 2022. Ward makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is number 9. That one ran inside, almost got him. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and that will end the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn. Your attention, please. Now,
well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor, long run into the gap. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. So here's Brown at the plate.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Curveball. actually moves.
Center field. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Hitter.
So now here's the DH, Nelson Cruz. Hit hard, that gets through.
The batter, number 9, second baseman.
Here's a big power threat. Number 9. Fly to left his first time up. Next offering is down low. 1-0. You see the velocity 97 with that fastball. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Bounced out to short. Fires over to Crone. That is the back here at the ballpark. Keston Hiura up to hit now. Morejon, 24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swing and a miss.
That was
Strike
down,
1.
down
Outside of the
middle.
United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting 9, the center fielder.
Man at
number
first,
2.
Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's even up.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Goes to second. Safe there. No play. That's an infield single. And now the shortstop, number 11. Single to right in his first trip. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fired to second. On to Brown. It's 2. Number 4, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
That one's in there, 0-1. Line drive, base hit.
I just can't let you know.
Run scores from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Picks himself up an RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Henderson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
But yeah, Josh.
Erasmo Ramirez will take over here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired.
And that is the ball game.
Well, this is definitely a rarity. A 1-pitch save. You come into the ball game, so much pressure, don't know what's going to happen, and fortunately you make
That nigga's dead.